Hi, Wonder Class, and welcome to our English lesson on Thursday, the 14th of January. So let's see what we're going to be learning about today. So the learning objective for today's lesson is, can I write the shared write together from the new box up? So in yesterday's lesson, what the tasks I left you with were to complete a box up on the instructions on how to escape your house, draw and label a map of your escape route, and check your spellings and write a vocabulary bank of interesting words for you to use in your writing. So what we're going to be doing today is using our innovated ideas, which are over here, on how to escape your house. We're going to be writing it together. Just as an example, so then you can use this when you're writing yours. So what you're going to need to do our shared writing today is you are going to need your box up from your previous lesson. So yesterday's lesson, you're going to need to have your own box up. I still will be able to mark these on Tapestry and see all the fantastic ideas that you guys have come up with on how to escape your house. So if we go back to yesterday's plan in our lesson in English, I planned a very basic instructions on how to escape my house. So I used this box up method to help me to plan it, which is what you were meant to do to make your plan for your instructional on how to escape your house. So basically, the aim of today is me model writing each step with you. You can pause the video after each instruction and complete what we have discussed if this helps you. But remember, you're writing your instructions based on your box up. I'm going to show you my instructions based on my box up, which we did as a shared class, right, on the video. However, this one you're going to write is on your one. Now, I have already written it. So what I'll do, which might make it a bit better, is if I cover each part and then I reveal it as we go. So this might be a much better way of seeing it. So the first thing that I did is I go back to my plan. So this is why it's really important when you're doing your writing now, you're going to go back to your plan. So my introductory paragraph, let me see what I've written. So I've written that I will need rhetorical questions. I've put an example in here, and I've written, read on to find out how to escape your house. So that's my plan. Let's see how I've improved it in my writing. So what I've done here is I've written, are you fed up of being locked up indoors? Do you feel like you just need to escape for a moment? Can you see yourself just running around freely in the nearby park? If so, the likelihood is that you really need a break from the house. Read these step-by-step instructions carefully to find out how you can escape the house. So in this piece of writing, I have used my rhetorical questions. I've also, that is my first paragraph, so that's my subheading, and I've also underlined it. So at this point, you can pause the video if you need to and use this introductory paragraph to help you with your writing of your introductory paragraph, but also you use your plans as well. So this is just a little bit of help for you guys to guide you through. Okay. You might have paused the video and you might be back now. So let's move on to what you will need. So the next part is what you will need. So when I look at my plan, what I will need is here. So I've written them in my plan, and then when I've gone to my writing, I have written what I need. So what you will need, colon, I've underlined this subheading, and I've got my bullet points. So I will need a dark backpack, camouflage clothes, a house key, and snacks. So here you can pause your video again and now write down the things that you will need. Remember to add your subheading, add your colon, and add your bullet points that go down your page of all the things that you will need in your escape of your house, which should be much different to my escape. Okay, so now we're going to move on to what you have to do. So here are the steps of what you have to do. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, I'm just going to have to show it to you like this. So what you have to do is go back now to my plan. So my steps will be in chronological order. They will have numbers. They will use adverbs and time connectives and interesting vocabulary. That's what I've planned to do. Let's see if I've done that in my writing. So what you have to do, underlined as a subheading with colon again. I've got my numbers and they're going in steps. Here are my time connectives. First, pack your backpack with snacks for the trip. Now I could add where it says pack your backpack, I could add quietly pack your backpack with snacks for the trip. So here I've added an adverb before my bossy verb. Then quietly put on your camouflage clothing. I could use a different word instead of quietly. Maybe you can have a think, what could I use instead of quietly? I've already used quietly. Then carefully put on your camouflage clothing without making too much noise. After that, carefully, I'm going to take out carefully. I'm going to put slowly, walk down the stairs towards the front door and take your house key and place them in your pocket. Step 4, next, silently creep. So silently is my adverb, creep is my bossy verb, so I'm telling you what to do but how to do it. And here is my time connective, next. Silently creep past the living room as fast as you can. And finally, open your door without making noise. Gently close the door and now you can run to the park. So there is another way of using these steps. If you want to pause the video, use this to help you with your plan part of what you have to do, and then you can play it when you're ready. Okay, you might have paused the video and we're finally on our important note. So in my important note, it should be short and concise. So what I've written here is don't forget to make sure you're wearing comfortable shoes and your laces are tied so that you don't trip. Remember to quietly put your key in your pocket. One problem that you might face is getting caught. So try to be extra mindful and tactical when you are following these steps to escape. And then I might put at the end, good luck. So there we have it. That is my instructional guide on how to escape the house. And I can't wait to see your instructional guides on how to escape your house. So here are your 3 tasks for today. Task 1 is complete the introductory paragraph of the innovation. Task number 2 is check your spellings and punctuation. Use a different colour to show your corrections. So at school, we often use our purple polishing pen. At home, you might use something different. And step number 3 is edit your introduction. Have you included the list below, which are number 1, rhetorical questions, short and snappy sentences, and technical vocabulary. So just to make sure that you're meeting all of these targets. If you're not sure, always go back into the video. You can play parts of the video. You might need to refer back to yesterday's lesson. Good luck and enjoy your lesson. See you later, everybody.